Welcome to day 6 of me playing chess every single day until the end of the year with the goal of hitting 2024 ELO. Right now we're at 1187, and if we win both games today, then that should put us over 1200. So maybe we'll get lucky and win both of them, I don't know. But let's start the first game and see what happens. Alright, starting with the black pieces. Looks like he's letting me go into the Scandinavian though, which I'm thankful for because my two openings that I know are the Scandinavian and the Dutch. And I'm not as familiar with the Dutch. I'm glad that he decided to start with the D-pawn and let me go into the Scandinavian. Now right here, I'm hoping that he'll take this knight so that we can trade knights and I can start with my queen out. But that's obviously not happening. My guess is his next move is going to be to go there. Oh no, he's letting me take the queen and stop him from castling. That is fantastic. Let's see. I think I'm going to fianchetto out of this bishop, castle real quick, and then try to stick the rook on this d file. He's going here, going after this undefended pawn. I don't have a great way to defend it. Like I could do that. I'll probably just push the pawn forward. He won't take this knight. I feel like that'd be a dumb move, trading his active bishop for my inactive knight. So yeah, just doing that protects the pawn. Now let's go here. Try to castle real quick. I need to get more pieces out. Probably try to stick my bishop on that square, or maybe even this one. Okay, now he's going after this pawn. But I can just push that one and I'll be fine once again. So next I'll castle, stick my knight there, or no, my rook there, and then try to get my other pieces out. I just realized my bishop is completely stuck now because of this. So that wasn't great. But I guess I'll figure something out with it. I could push this forward just once. I could go there, but if take, my knight is stuck there, and I do not want my knight to be on the edge. Right now, he's burning time. I'm up about 50 seconds or so. Okay, he's going there, stopping me from castling. That's kind of annoying. Let's see, how do I get that bishop away? No, that wouldn't work. I can just stick my king there. Let's see, I'm going to start with that, kick this bishop away so that then I can move these pieces and try to get my rook right here. So next, let's go with that. Then I might push this pawn next. I don't know, tough to say. I'll probably go there, and then move the knight somewhere. But that's a lot of moves to do. This was a good move by him because it really made it difficult for me to do stuff. So let's see. That's probably the best move for the knight, right? I could push that pawn. And if take, I can take that. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a great plan. I'm going to go with that knight move because I can stick the knight there. And then when I do castle here, it will be good. Should have put my bishop there instead of here. Putting defenders on it. So now if I do go there, it doesn't really do anything. Let's go ahead and move a rook here. And honestly, I might still put a bishop there, just because I do kind of like the idea of pushing and taking. That'll also force his king either here or here. That's nice. Although I guess he could always push that pawn forward if I do end up doing this. And that wouldn't be ideal. So I think that just proved me wrong there. So I probably won't do that because that pawn push just ruins all of it. Okay, enough talking. From here, where do I go? Still can't castle. I could try doing this, but now this square's protected. I could try pushing that pawn forward. But then he could take that, and that would not be good. Gosh. That bishop move, what a pain. I could do this and trade off, but then I just have this hole right there. But he doesn't have his queen, so I guess having a hole there isn't too bad. Now I really like this bishop here on this diagonal, but oh well, what am I going to do about it? Let's see, is he going to take or not? His only other option is to go there or there, or I guess he could just leave it. Because if I take, then he can come in here. Oh, man. I can't take with that. Because then he takes this, and I have to move my king. So I think taking with my king is the better option there. Because now I can just manually castle. Wanting to trade the knights. Now if I do not accept that trade... Oh. I think that was my only winning move, because after that if I were to have taken, then he would have won my rook. And then check here would have taken the other one. Oh, come on. Actually, that's all right. Because I can just go here. He does win a pawn, which is annoying. But that's fine. I guess I didn't need to go here. I was thinking gotta defend that bishop, but the rook defends the bishop. Oh. Nope, that doesn't work. Going there. He's probably going to go here, and I'll just push forward. At least now my rooks are connected. That makes life a whole lot easier. But I really don't feel that great about my position. Yeah, he is up 3 pawns right now. I have no pawns over here. He currently has 4 passed pawns, which means I have to catch him with a mistake or something, because, I mean, there's nothing else, no other way to beat him. So let's see, can I try to route my knight over here? Right now he's attacking it, so I have to do something. I gotta move it somewhere. Can't go there or there. That's a stupid move. I could go here, but that just trades. And yeah, not a big fan of that. No, maybe I'm not a fan. Okay, let's see. Take. That's got to be the better move. I'm just going to go with that. Sat there and thought about that move for too long. It took a full minute deciding which of the 2 knight moves I liked better. From here, I can go up there and then jump around here and do stuff. So I don't know. I'll have to look at the game review afterwards and see which move was actually better. He's still thinking. At least I'm ahead on time. It's not by much, but we are both under 5 minutes right now. Okay, that is... yeah, that's fine. I could go here trying to take this bishop. I don't know if that's worth it, because that bishop isn't doing too much. Alternatively, ooh, I could go here. You know, I do think I need to either move the knight or move a rook somewhere to protect it. Let's see, I think I'll go there, and since he moved this rook, I can now jump here. Have that, always have a check right there. Even though I'll probably not get to take that. Let's see, I need to get my bishop a little bit more active. It's not doing anything back here on the 8th rank. Could try moving there. Doing something. If I push this pawn forward, then I could bring it out here. But we'll see. It's his move again. He's now under 4 minutes. That is great for me. Because if he sits and thinks about everything for too long, then, you know, there's always a chance that I could win on time. Okay, he's going back to attacking this. Now I could go there, creating a sort of skewer. You know, it can be defended just fine. I could also go here. That would go there while also letting me bring the bishop out a little bit more. Let's see. I like putting pieces in places where they aren't already attacked. So I could go there and then always drop it back. One more, or even bring it up here. I could bring it there and trade bishops if I wanted to. Probably not a great move. This bishop is holding together this pawn structure, but also it's keeping the pawn structure from moving. So I'm not too upset with it. Okay, let me think. I like that move now. Pinning the knight to the king. As I said earlier, he can always move that pawn. I might try bringing... okay, he defends it with that pawn. I'm going to try bringing this over. Because I could trade for a pawn. I don't know if that's a great trade, but it is an option that I have. I could go there, take, and then I could infiltrate. It's another option. Let's see, if I go here, it's just going to do that. So that's not a great move. From here, I don't know, but now I'm down on time. No thought, push the pawn. Yeah, that was probably a great move. Oh well, I do need to get this knight more active. Up here, could threaten taking that pawn. If only I could get my knight safely here or here or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. I kind of like this rook trade. Should have done that. Okay. Doing that would just help advance his pawn. I don't feel like that rook is doing much. So I'm probably just going to bring the bishop back here. But now it is just stuck. Cool. After that, he can't take because of this. I might go here next, threatening the knight, in which case that might win me a knight because it's pinned to the rook. And he doesn't have a way of defending the rook quickly. But I do need to get my pieces more active. This rook needs to start doing something. It's not doing anything. It's still stuck over here in the corner. Whoa. Well, I missed that. He just won my knight. Oh. I don't think I can recover from that. But we are going to try. Okay. Oh, no! Well, I got my bishop out finally. Oh, it's still winnable. Not easily winnable or anything, but it's still winnable. My guess is he's going to do that. Well, that was kind of dumb. Does this do anything? Looks like it. Okay. That gets rid of my chances for a back rank mate. But if I can gobble up his pawns, I still might be able to get a draw. I would be happy with a draw. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're playing 2 games today and not just 1. So, this was a fairly decisive victory. He gained 26 ELO points. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, let's go straight into game 2. Man, I lost 10 ELO that game. That's tough to gain back. I'll only gain 8 if I win this round. So maybe I'll be able to just win it quickly. And, oh, we're getting to go into the Ponziani. I'm liking this. Okay. That was a strange move. I have not seen that before. But I guess that does block me from doing some tricks. What's he going to do with that? Still all basically in theory. So I'm happy with this. Let's see. He's going with that move. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and defend my knight a little better so that if he does take, I can take here. I think I'm going to do it like that. Let's go there so that I can come back and grab this pawn. Yeah, that didn't go great. Weird, I haven't seen that opening like that before. It was well played by him. Now let's see if a blunder mate in 1. Wouldn't that be funny? That's not happening. He's about to castle. But that would be great if it happened. That would make me happy. Let's see, I do have this next, even if he does castle. So we'll see. I mean, just try stuff, and it'll either work or it won't. Yeah, let's stick this here. Create a nice battery. Feel like that's probably a good move to block it. This doesn't work. Let's see, if he just plays like a nothing move, I have check. He moves away. Then I don't quite know where I would move, but I've always got that knight move. I probably need a castle myself. Okay. Let's see. So after check, he moves here. Then my queen is stuck, and I can't do anything with it. So that's not ideal. Trying to figure out a way to make this work. But I don't know if there is a way. Probably just need... What does that do? That threatens this. If he does take, then I take. So let's see. If I do that, and he just takes with the pawn, then check. Take, check. I just lose a piece, and I don't want to lose a piece. So let's go here. Feel like that's the best move. Threatening this. If he takes, then I can take back, and we're still pretty even. And then I can always castle and get to safety. But I figured I had an option for an attack, so I might as well try it. Because if it works, that's fantastic. If it doesn't work, then I don't lose anything. Unless, you know, I lose a piece or the game. But it didn't happen that time. So I feel like me trying to make an attack there was a good option. Now, I'm probably going to castle. Bring the rook over here. Try to, you know, centralize the rooks. And then try to create some kind of threat on the king. I wonder what he's going to move here. He could make that move. I'd probably just play the pawn forward. Because, alright. What's he going after? That pawn? Well, if I take that, it defends that. I mean, that was already defending the pawn. Maybe he's trying to put that. That was a strange move. But I'm glad I got to get that pawn. Let's see. Now I can castle. Gross. Let's see. There. If he takes with the queen, I get that. If he takes with this, I don't actually have a check there. Oh, but he could just take with the knight. Okay, what about this? If he just takes, and then I take back, and then he takes here, that's better for him. If I just, I gotta try something. I can't just let him take my queen. Even though that's what it looks like might happen. We might trade queens. Which I guess my pieces are slightly more active after I move him. I feel like I can move him quicker than he can. But I don't know. I don't like this position that he's got me in. Okay. He just moves the queen. Which now that, if takes, honestly, I might do that check. I feel like that's better than just losing my queen for nothing. Or I could go there threatening his queen. Trade off the queens. I'd lose a knight, though. Either way, I lose a knight. Kind of just accepted that. What kind of counterplay can I make now? Probably don't want to trade off the rooks. So let's go here. Then I can push that pawn forward. If take, and then I can do something with it. I don't know. Ooh, he got me with that. Man, I do not want to lose twice in a row. That is not ideal. I wonder what his plan is now. This rook is still very inactive. I like to keep it that way if I can. Okay, he's just moving. There's not really any kinds of threats here. I like that. I like it. I like it. I was moving too fast. I think I had like a 9-game win streak before this episode. So I don't know what happened between the last episode and now. But I was killing it. Okay. He doesn't have any sort of checkmate there. Let's see. Try to just give checks. I do have a passed pawn. For some reason, I thought he had to move that. Dang it! That was awful. Okay. I'm looking at this real quick. 3 blunders. What was my first? Where did I lose again? Ouch! Look at that. That was my first big mistake. And then that was my next one. And then, oh, that was a blunder. What should I have done? I should have taken. Oh, man. I saw something that worked, but didn't believe in myself. Oh, well. Thank you guys for watching. Down to 1169. I'll try to work on it a little bit tonight and come back stronger tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.